Hello everyone and welcome to the fifth video in my design series. This video we will be creating the last town. So far I've got a farm town, a maze town, water town. So I had to do a lot of thinking about this town. At the moment, because this is the last drawing, it's coming in from the left, so we need to draw it with the path coming this way. And for this one, it sounds really silly, but I've just decided to make a little flower town. So we're going to have the main part of land here with some houses in for the player to interact with. Some characters possibly in the house as well, maybe some interactables. And on the outside, which is going to be this bit, we're going to have lots of flowers. Sorry about the quality of my flowers, but it's just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. So some flowers, some bushes, some trees. Fill area, and I've really want to have like a little fountain in the middle of this town, because obviously they've got lots of flowers. It makes reasonable that they have a fountain somewhere, so they've got water to water the flowers. And I was thinking about having little like pipes or lines in the ground where the water can go through to get to the flowers, just something like that. So pipes for water, house, interactables inside the house, with some characters as well. This is just going to be, as you can see, quite a basic design. I feel that this would make a good addition. This is now the last design of the town, which means that tomorrow I've just got to do those little rooms. I might do all four of them depending on what the idea for it is. I don't know if they should all kind of be the same or if they should all be different. This will then allow me to really get ready to start making my project on Unity after I've done my research and I've made the changes I need to make to get the product up to date with my audience, my target audience that is. I will draw this up like I have done with all my other designs, and then I will upload that picture so you can see where I'm actually going with this. Getting really excited now, like we're nearing the end of this first design stage, which was always going to be something really exciting. I'm glad that we're doing this together. I want you all to kind of understand that when people talk about making games, it's not just a sit down and you start making a game. There is a long process that is involved with this. So it's nice that I get to do this with you and that you get to see the journey that it actually takes. This was all new to me when I started learning it. Very big wake up call. However, if you're into this, it's really, really exciting and very satisfying. Like when you get to this point and you've got your designs and you're ready to start making it. I also really enjoy the research side. I just love finding out who my target audience are. Like, is my first design what I thought it was going to be? Is that going to work, or does it need changes? And then if it does need changes, going back and changing it to suit the audience. don't forget, you can have a really good idea, but if your target audience that you're trying to aim don't want specific parts of your idea, it's better to change it. It's better to make those sacrifices so that you know when someone plays your product from your target audience, you are smashing out what they want as well as what you want to keep them involved, intrigued to play your game. Now, I won't say that people outside the target audience won't like this, because anyone that plays your game is hopefully going to like it. But the point I want to get across is that it's important to involve your audience so that you can more specifically make it enjoyable for them as well as for you. Creating something that people have had an input in just makes it more satisfying, knowing that you are going to hit the things they want on the head, so that when they get to playing it, you know that you're going to keep them enticed as soon as they start playing. And other people that join in might not like your game. It's important to know that not everyone is going to like a product you make, but as long as you stick true to the audience you're looking for, everyone eventually will, well, hopefully I should say, will get on board for your product, and they'll really enjoy it themselves and they'll learn something new. This is just something that I've had to learn over my course. I've made some really good products that suit my target audience, and I've managed to get other people to play them. Maybe not their cup of tea, but they've tried it. It's important to make it interesting because you want everyone to try it, but don't ever forget your target audience. They are the ones you like designing this for. So always remember that, but always remember other people could play your product and really get into it as well. So now that I've done this, like I said, I'll draw it up, put it on, and then I'll work on the little rooms, and then we'll focus on the research, and I'll go through the research with you as I do it. It will probably be in the form of a questionnaire that I can put online. Due to the situation at the minute, it's very hard to arrange like interviews at the moment, but maybe if I can get someone online, maybe I'll do it that way. But for the time being, it's possibly going to be a questionnaire, and I'll talk about that more when I get to it. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.